Okay, hello and welcome to Formula Food for the British Grand Prix. It is currently Friday the 16th. I'm off to Silverstone tomorrow, so hopefully we can get this made, edited and out so you can enjoy it while I'm enjoying the sprint qualifying, first ever sprint qualifying for Formula 1 at Silverstone. Exciting stuff. Anyway, back to the food. British Grand Prix. Going to try and cook another British dish. Last season we had the pork pie, absolutely fantastic, slaving away in the hot conditions, making hot water crust pastry and an enormous pork pie. We're again back in what's going to be a very hot kitchen. So we've got the oven cranked up to 220 degrees Celsius, fan oven, to make toad in the hole. I was trying to think of a really iconic British dish to do, and I fancied sausages. So toad in the hole it is. This morning I have been up the market and gotten some fresh sausages from the butchers. We're going to do those with a nice onion gravy and fresh batter and some vegetables. We have tender stem broccoli and baby corn, and we'll be using those as our little vegetable side dishes. And we're actually cooking from a recipe book, a cookbook. I don't often do this. We usually do it for the Italian Grand Prix with the La Cucina Regionale d'Italia, that one, the Italian cooking book. We are cooking from this. It's a book that I got when I first went off to university many moons ago, concerningly almost half a decade ago. And it's a cookery book for students, and which means that it's supposed to be idiot-proof. And in first year, I used the recipe from this book to make toad in the hole, and it was very good toad in the hole, considering the fact that it's a recipe that's dumbed down, so people who've never cooked before can cook it. And by and large, I still don't really have a lot of cooking expertise, so it's quite appropriate. So that's the plan. We've got some instructions, we've got some ingredients. We're going to make toad in the hole for Formula Food, the British Grand Prix. So one of the key features of this recipe, and indeed this entire recipe book behind me, is the fact that there is no weighing or real measuring that is involved. Everything is designed for mugs. Quite literally, a mug is all you need to measure out your ingredients. A mug of flour, half a mug of milk, and so on and so forth. So it makes things really quite easy to do, and keeps things incredibly simple. So that's effectively how we're going to be weighing things out. We need to start off with, because I have quite an enormous tray, we're going to be doubling up the recipe that's in the book. So we're going to be using a little over the 6 sausages that it requires. We might have some batter left over to make Yorkshire puddings with to snack on later. Who knows? Anyway, we're going to have a lot of batter, big bowl, and we're starting off with 6 eggs that we're going to beat together, and then we're going to add in our flour, and we're going to add in 3 mugs of flour, 6 eggs, 2 dessert spoons of whole grain mustard. This is optional. I like a bit of a punch to my toad in the hole, nice bit of spice. Pinch of salt. What's going to effectively be some milk and some water. As usual, all the instructions and ingredients will be in the Food Tribe link in the description below. Equally, like, comment, subscribe, all the usual guff. And some tablespoons of oil to line the pan. We need a hot pan and hot oil. That is the key, apparently, to making a good toad in the hole, is a ripping hot pan and ripping hot oil. So yeah, we'll probably insert a load of nice little clips and some time-lapsing of it all happening. Relatively simple recipe, nice and easy to follow along.